Hey everyone, this is Bear Killer 777 from YouTube. Um, this is a message to all my. I'm gonna Facebook this. Mark this as Facebook. This is a message to all friends and subscribers. Um, of how much God's done in our lives. I know if you're a Christian or whatever, it doesn't matter your denomination. Um, there's one thing we all have in common that how much God has really done for us in the person of Christ, and it's so amazing. We can get so caught up in our lives, and I really got convicted to make this video. Um, this message for all those who are struggling with something. You're struggling because you want to do good works, and you think, and you don't get enough joy. You think your joy comes from your works, and I submit to you that the Word does not say that. The Bible does not say that your joy does not come from your works at all. Not at all. Period. There's a message that I highly want all of you to watch. I'm going to watch it myself. It's called The Beatitudes by Paul Washer. Paul Washer talks about how all of our joy comes from Christ, and that it's not about what we did, it's about what Christ has already done for us on the cross. And I want to play a song, and many of you have probably already heard this song a million times, but listen to the lyrics. Please listen to the lyrics of what Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. What does that what does that mean to you? What does that mean to me? To me that Jesus didn't have to go to the cross for us. He didn't. He didn't have to die. He chose to do this. He did this because he loved us. He didn't have to die for you. He didn't have to die for me, but he did. So listen to the lyrics. Listen. Don't just don't stop the video and go, well, Mitch, I've already heard of Amazing Grace. I know you have. I know you have. But while you're listening, reflect on what God has done for you. If you need a reminder, read where in Matthew. Read in Matthew where Jesus went on the cross, and in on the Beatitudes, on the Sermon on the Mount, Matthew chapters 5 through 7. That's where the Sermon on the Mount is, where the Beatitudes start. Think about these things. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. What does that mean to be poor in spirit? What does that truly mean? What does that truly mean? You know, I've had a busy week, guys. I've had fun, but really, what does it come down to if you're a Christian? What does it really mean? What does it mean to you? I know what it means to me. It means follow Jesus. I don't care about religion. I know there's going to be a couple of you that are kind of shocked, going, um, well, listen to me. Religion will never save you. It won't. It won't save you. Religion can't save you. Only God can. Only the person Jesus Christ can save you. Listen to me. It's not about religion. It's not about church. It's about Christ. That's it. People get so caught up in going to church and doing things that they forget about the grace of God. Don't underestimate the grace of God. The grace of God can save the worst of sinners. It saved Paul. Remember Paul? He was killing Christians. Paul killed Christians, okay? God saved Paul. Acts, in chapter Acts, I think it's Acts 2 or something like that. I don't remember the exact reference. It's in Acts, when Paul's on the road to Damascus. And Jesus comes to Paul, and he's on the road to Damascus. He gets blind when Paul gets blinded. I don't remember where it is. I can't find it now. Um, But Paul's on the road to Damascus, and he gets blinded. And Jesus says to Paul, basically, why, Saul, why have you persecuted me? That was his name before his name changed. Why have you persecuted me? It wasn't that he's persecuting Christians. He's persecuting Jesus, because Jesus lives in us as Christians. He lives in us, the Holy Spirit. So he's persecuting Jesus. That's what it says, Paul, why are you persecuting me? Persecuting me, Jesus. So, anyway, that's a whole another video. I really want to play this. So, once again, please listen to the lyrics of Amazing Grace, and don't underestimate the grace of God, because God's grace can save anyone at all. Anyone. It doesn't matter who you are, what background, what religion, how much money you have, how much belongings you have. I hope this edifies someone out there. And just one person, I'd be glad if this edifies. So let me go ahead and play that song. And while you're listening, please remember what God has done for you, what God has done for me on the cross. He had a crown of thorns put on his head. He had nails driven through his hands for you and me, so that we could be with him. I don't know about you, but that's something that's made me cry some days. So let me go ahead and play that. I only got 3 minutes left in my clip. I hope this is enough. Oh, it won't. Crap. Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, since I talk too much, this is part 1. I'm going to link this to part 2, because I really do want to play this song. It's 4 minutes long though. So go to part 2 where you can hear the song. This is part 1, and click on part 2. I'm gonna put a reply to this. I'm barely making this, so I was just kind of thinking about this, going, okay, to make a reply. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hope this video edifies people. This was me talking, I guess, but it's been a while since I made an update, so there are some words that need to be said to those, my subscribers and friends. Don't worry, I haven't disappeared. I'm still here. Okay, click part 2, and I will start out by playing the song Amazing Grace, and a quick reminder, and I'll pray. Thank you. Click part 2. God bless you for watching, and thank you for all my subscribers and friends for my support and prayers that you've prayed for me, and always sticking people have continued watching me. God bless. Okay, click part 2.